You may be thinking to yourself that it's all fine and well to be doing these cutesy studies with people in ridiculous gorilla suits wandering through people playing basketball, but that it's unlikely that such an effect would play out in everyday life. So before we leave this section about attention, let me leave you with the results of a study that bears on the question of inattentional blindness in a real-world context. I want to tell you about a study that was done by Trafton Drew, Melissa Vo, and Jeremy Wolfe. In this study, 24 trained oncology radiologists, that is, radiologists who specialize in cancer, were asked to look at CT scans that showed the lungs of 5 patients. Their job, or their goal, was to find cancer, and they are experts in reading these scans. They know exactly where to look and exactly what to look for. But in a twist that only a psychologist with a sense of humor could dream up, some of the images were doctored to include a picture of a gorilla. Can you see it? Given that 50% of the participants in the original study did not see the gorilla moving through the basketball game, you may be wondering how these radiologists did. Well, 20 out of the 24 radiologists, that's 83%, did not report seeing any gorilla. Now you may be thinking that the gorilla was too small to be seen. No, it was 48 times larger than a typical cancer nodule. Okay, you're thinking, well, maybe it's like the Yarbus study. Maybe those radiologists just didn't look up there in the top right corner. Again, no. The eye tracking information that was collected clearly showed that the majority of those 83% who missed the gorilla looked right at it. Here's the eye tracking data for one of the radiologists who did not report seeing the gorilla. Why did these well-qualified professionals miss something that should have been so obvious? Well, remember the 2 things that contribute to inattentional blindness. Radiologists sometimes miss that gorilla because they were focused on the goal of looking for cancer, and also because, and I'm hoping this won't surprise you, no radiologist ever is expecting to see a hairy primate residing in someone's lung.